So I'm in Alexandria, and it's a really pretty city here in Virginia. Pretty cool mural. Yeah, Alexandria is very pretty, very old feeling, like traditional row housing. Lots of brick here. Very prim looking, I would say, very prim. All right, a couple blocks down here, there should be a library. Look at that one. Trim up there, neat. Another cool brick house. Brick everywhere. Even the stores are like brick. Look at that one. The pink flowers. Five Guys is even brick. Ross Dress for Less is brick. Wow, look at that. That's hilarious. Even the sidewalks are pretty neat here in Alexandria. I'm over near the library, about to go to the library, which is right here. Lots of planes though here. The DC airport is nearby, so there's lots and lots of planes. I like those colors, those are neat. Look at this beautiful tree outside the library. Got really neat flowers on it. All right, we made it. The Alexandria Library. Apparently something popular happened here. Let's see. The Alexandria Library sit-in. August. Oh, neat. So this library has some history here. You can pause to read all this, of course. All right, I'm gonna go in and use some of their power, bathrooms, and desks to do some work. Now the hours, by the way, if you ever get this way. You guys, I'm charging so many things at this library. I've got my laptop plugged in over here. Over here, I've got this is my power bank I use at amusement parks, plugged in there. Then I got my phone, which I'm recording with right now, so it's not plugged in. And then I've got my Blue Eddy power source. So those are down there. So many things, definitely utilizing it. But I'm just doing some bills and tax stuff and all that good stuff. Getting some stickers. Those are the stickers I want to put on my van. American Coaster Enthusiast, Simplify Your Life. I don't know why, I just can't get over how pretty these row houses are here. Look at that one, it's beautiful. Here's some of the more modern versions. Obviously not as charming as the old style. They don't make them like they used to. Look, all of the is that azaleas? Or I think that's azaleas, right? Am I right? Not rhododendron, azaleas, I believe. All right, we're gonna head to Arlington National Cemetery. I'm not at all into politics, but I'm here, so I might as well just go check out Washington. And my mom said to go see the changing of the guards at Arlington National Cemetery. She said it's pretty cool to do. So that's pretty close to us. I'm just gonna ride over there and see what happens. All right, here we are, Pentagon Arlington Cemetery. That's where we're going. Pretty sure that's the Pentagon right there, that building. The Pentagon. Oh yes, it is. The sign says so.
In 600 feet at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Memorial Avenue. Welcome to District of Columbia.
Oh, we're in Washington, D.C. I hope you guys could hear that. Made it to Washington, D.C. Haven't been here since 1998, back in high school. When I was, 16, something like that, 17. So I'm at the Arlington National Cemetery, and you do have to do a metal detector just to get in. All right, so there are metal detectors if you come into the Arlington Cemetery. Arlington National Cemetery. All right, so there is security to get into National Arlington Cemetery. And you do have to go through metal detectors and all that crap. I hate all that these days, so annoying. They do have national tours you can get, cemetery tours. You can get on these trams and go around. I think you have to pay for it, but so I'm not gonna do that.
Turn right.
Sorry, my navigation's going off trying to tell me how to get there. Goes on and on forever. Horse up there. And pause to read that, of course. And there's one of the trolleys going through. If you don't want to walk, they'll take you on a tour. And here's where we're going, to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. That's where the changing of the guard happens. Whew! Just ran up this hill to get it in time. They do it every half hour. Whew. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of walking if you come here. So if you don't want to walk, do the tram or the trolley.
Of the 3rd Infantry Regiment, United States Army, Commander of the Relief, Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. The ceremony that you are about to witness is the changing of the guard.
Here's the little tram that goes through. And here's the Arlington Memorial Amphitheater. Beautiful marble, I think. Oh, it's so bright. It's beautiful. Nice. Look at those floors. Very pretty. We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain. And right on the back side of that is where the Tomb of the Unknown was, right behind that. Kind of over where those people are standing over there. There's a wider view of the memorial. Amphitheater, I mean, the Memorial Amphitheater. And yeah, there's graves as far as the eye can see. Oh, there's a memorial to the Challenger spaceship that exploded. Pause to read that.
They knew about it.
So it looks like maybe these are divided into sections of war. So this area is the 3rd Infantry Division. Maybe something like that. a map of it. Got President Kennedy up that way. Quite large. President J.F. Kennedy down this way, gravesite. They do have cell phone charging stations about halfway through the cemetery if you're running low. Looks like you need to bring your USB cord. But yeah. This one's over toward the JFK burial site, I do believe. I'm following the sign, so I think it's over this way. Lots of buses and tours here, all by the way. Oh, there's the monument there. You can see it. So you got one of the trams down there, and then look at this beautiful tree. It's so picturesque. This is right near JFK's gravesite. Beautiful. All right, and this I believe is JFK's burial site. Yes, it is. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a flame there, a fire.
And then his wife, Jackie Kennedy.
Washington Monument over there. Heading into DC proper now.
Then continue straight onto Lincoln Memorial Circle Northwest.
They're pretty cool. There's one of the memorials or something. Looks like the Lincoln Memorial, actually. There's the Washington Monument. I'll see if I can find a parking spot. Probably won't be able to, but so that might be the closest we get. We'll see. Crow gathering his nest, gathering all his sticks there. Hi, buddy. How are ya? Making your nest? I just parked right over here near the Washington Monument. I'm gonna go over there. You can see just the very top of it right up there. Tippy tippy top, behind those trees. All right, I found a nice parking spot down there. It's only, it came out to like $6 for 3 hours, so literally right across from the monument. So I'm just gonna walk right over there. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I'm parked just over there, and the monument is literally right here. Not bad. There was actually plenty of parking there too. It surprised me. It's kind of a hidden spot. Looks like the White House down there. Is that the White House? You tell me. I haven't been here in many, many years. We're gonna walk all around here. It's big. Yeah, I'm gonna touch it. I touched it. So you can go up it. You just have to be here during the hours. It's a little after 4 p.m. So it closes 9 to 4 p.m. every day. $1. 6 tickets per person. Actually, same-day tickets are free, but they only give a limited quantity each day at 8:45 a.m. But I'd recommend buying yours for $1 online in advance to guarantee you have a ticket. Go to their website for more information. You guys, there's the Capitol building. Here's all the things that are over in this area. You've got the Constitution Gardens, World War II Memorial, Vietnam Veterans Memorial, Restrooms, Refreshments, Lincoln Memorial, Korean War Veterans Memorial, Washington Monument, obviously right there. Ranger Station is unknown. Washington Monument tour tickets, American History Museum, Natural History Museum, refreshments, bookstores, and this is where I'm heading, is to the White House, which is straight ahead. So the White House is right up there. Apparently segways are a big thing here in Washington, D.C. Sorry, there's a loud thing over there, but police, segways. Segways and scooters are big here too. Look at that. Cool. Bikes. Very total 2-lane highway just for bikes, segways, and scooters. I love it. Also love the windows on this. Look at those windows. Aren't those neat? Or the architecture, the roof, all that. Round windows. I like it. I thought about doing one of these big bus tours, but it's like $60, and I don't love DC that much. So I decided not to. I decided to just park and walk. Park and walk. So those are available. BigBusTours.com. Another look at that architecture. Pretty cool up there. I like that a lot. I think it was actually the back of the Willard. The Willard is where that cool architecture was. The back side of it. There's the front side there. It's hard to tell because they're connected. Department of the Treasury. Is this where they make our money? Is that where they make our money in there? National Metropolitan Bank. I like the columns. The top of those columns are pretty neat. And the roof. Got that copper up there. Oh, what are those? Alright, I think we're almost at the White House. Almost there. Neat building there. I like that. Look at that architecture. It's really cool. Some more neat architecture up there. Lots and lots of tours. People with matching shirts. Walking all around. And if you want to go to college right next to the White House, go to Bay Atlantic University. It's literally right next to the White House. I don't know what they do there, but it's fun. This is some of the security around the White House. United States Secret Service. Got a statue right across from the White House. And the White House is right over here. Quite blocked off, so I don't know how close we can get. Alright, so it's barricaded off here, but there is the White House. Wonder if Biden's home today. Alright, we made it to the White House. Wahoo! It's about as close as we can get. And there's some sort of protest guy happening right here at the base of the White House. Think he might live there, maybe? There's the White House, right there. Pretty cool. Bye, Biden. Yeah, all kinds of stuff happening here.
Michigan. Come on up here, Michigan. Matter of fact, first of all, let me tell you what I'm gonna do for y'all. First thing I'm gonna do, wait a minute, no.
It's the back side of his plate.
As this group.
It's literally right in front of the White House.
Okay, so first
They just
thing I'm gonna do,
started. It's there forever. From what I see, I kind of agree with his message. I haven't looked in depth in it yet, but so many people walk over here. It's like completely dirt behind the scenes. There's a little bit of grass over here, but still not as pretty as you'd think it'd be behind the scenes of the White House, but there's the White House! You can tour the White House. You just have to get tickets 21 days in advance and no more than 90 days in advance. Go to the Congress website to get your tickets. Here's the link. And I do not know what this statue represents, but it's just right nearby the White House. Lots of school groups and groups of people here together. Oh, there you go. You can see the Washington Monument behind it. There you go. Got the White House, the memorial, and whatever that statue is. All in one picture. Construction of the White House.
Okay, I'll have him call you.
And then just to the back side is Black Lives Matter Plaza down here. And like most major cities these days, you can rent bikes. Capital Bike Share is the name of the one here in Washington. Capital Bike Share. And those are the rates. You can pause that to read it if you're interested. All right, so we did the White House, the monument, and what else did I do? Something else, but anyway, I'm gonna head back to the car. I got about 45 minutes before my parking expires. There's only a 3-hour limit there. I might come back tomorrow and do a few more things like the Smithsonian, and my brother said to go to the National Archives because you can see the Declaration of Independence and Bill of Rights and whatnot. So I have some time tomorrow, so I might do that and come hit the museums because I didn't get here till, oh, I did Arlington Cemetery, duh. So by the time I got to actual Washington, D.C., it was like little around 4 o'clock and most things were starting to close, so I didn't get to see a lot other than the exterior of the buildings. Capitol down there, you can see at the very end. Might go there tomorrow. World War I memorial down here. Very beautiful. Now I can tell from here, those cool windows I was looking at earlier are the Willard Center. The Willard Center, whatever that is. So the south side is now open. It was not open when I came through before, so I'm going to try and get a view from the other side of the White House for you, which is down in this area. And here's the back side of the White House. The back side. People are talking to the security guard. Are you in there? Lots of local activities over here. People are playing a bunch of games. At the base of the monument. I don't know what they're playing. It's like softball, impromptu baseball, something like that. Yes, looks like baseball or softball. This one is kickball. I love kickball. Kickball. Oh, coming right toward me. Well, right next to the Capitol, or the monument. And here's some more information about the monument. Pause that to read it. It is an obelisk. And it was the tallest building in the world at one point. Pretty neat. 1884, does that say? Yeah, 1884. And there is lots of activity. Kickball, nice kick. They're all over the place. And down here is Constitution Gardens, World War II Memorial, and then this is what they call the mall, I think. Americans came to liberate. Here's the World War II Memorial. Lots of beautiful relief sculptures. I think those are what those are called. Relief. Beautiful. Pacific to the Atlantic. Honor our veterans. Sitting with your feet in the water is okay. Walking in the water is not okay. And each of these pillars has a different state on it. All 50 states on it, all the whole side. Waterfall. And then between each state, these are pretty cool. It's got like metal rope. Almost looks like it's copper. Quite a neat sculpture. And then next to that memorial is the reflecting pool. And way down there at the end is the Lincoln Memorial. There's like a big statue of Lincoln. I'm not planning to walk down there because my parking is expiring soon and that's really far away. It's quite a ways down there. Another look at the monument from here. Beautiful. They got a duck too. Hi, duck. Got that. And here's a few more of the states. And here's the Pacific side. Pretty much matches the Atlantic, just the opposite coast. Woohoo! Alright, now it's been windy today, so sorry if the sound sucks. But there's the monument, and we're almost back to my van. Whew! About 10 minutes to spare for my 3 hours of parking. So, I think that's going to be all for Washington for right now. Tomorrow I might do the Smithsonian and another museum or two. My brother said they're free. Most of them are free, so might as well while I'm here, because Six Flags America doesn't open until Saturday, and it's only Thursday, so I have a day to kill tomorrow. Guys, I think the president might be in one of these. Holy crap. Holy crap. I think the president just went by me. Oh my gosh. I think the president just went by me. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That was crazy. Folks, we're in the big city. I'm driving around DC. I'm heading to a gas station to get ice and gas.
In 800 feet, turn right onto N Street Northwest.
It's very weird. Their streets are named just simple letters like G, N, M. Very weird.
Turn right onto N Street Northwest.
She's saying N Street Northwest. All right, we found the gas station we're going to. Over there, the Sunoco. All right, look at this cool mural over here. Together, together. Pretty neat. There's the artist over there. Artists. I have to clean the van, but look where I'm sleeping tonight, right on top of a bridge. You guys believe it? Just getting ready to sleep right here. I'll show you in the morning, but yeah, okay. There's my feetsies in my van, door is open, and there's a bridge. Ooh, it's raining today, but I just wanted to show you guys where I slept last night. I slept on a bridge. right in the middle of downtown Washington, D.C. Right over here. Nice little peaceful area. Right on the bridge. Got the Chinese Chick-fil-A. I'm in Chinatown today. Oh, I didn't know Chick-fil-A was open so early. 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. It's a rainy day today. Rainy. And I'm going to that Planet Fitness right there to take a shower, right in Chinatown, downtown. Pretty neat. Look at that. Yeah, it's the Planet Fitness right in Chinatown, downtown Washington. Everything has Chinese writing. I love it. Even the AT&T. And hopefully they have showers here. We shall see. So I just took a shower at the Planet Fitness and I totally forgot my towel. And this is the one Planet Fitness I've been at that didn't have parking, so I had to park at a meter. And I walked 5 minutes away, so I did not go back to get my towel. I literally went and got a bunch of paper towels and used those as my towel. Oh Lord, I'm having a day. I'm having a day, people. Not every day is wonderful on the road. So the Capital One Arena's over here. I think that's where the hockey and basketball team might play. You guys, I parked near the Planet Fitness downtown Washington, and look at, there's a ginkgo tree right next to me. I absolutely love the leaves of a ginkgo tree. Let me show you the leaves closer up. They're really pretty. Pretty pretty. I'm gonna pick one. Beautiful, right? So pretty, I love them. So yeah, my van's dirty right now, but look at, there it is. Right outside of it. Guys, boy am I glad I did the outdoor stuff yesterday, because it's really nasty today. Gross out, but I'm at the National Archives Museum. They open at 10. I'm gonna go in there. Parked right out front. Got prime parking because it's raining. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the Smithsonian and just hit the museums today. So I'm glad I did the outdoor stuff yesterday. All right, I'm about to go see the Constitution. It's in that building there, and the Bill of Rights and all that. All right, it's a rainy day, but we're at the National Archives Museum. Archives of the United States of America. National Archives. So the National Archive Museum was pretty neat. I got to see the, they didn't let, there's no photography there or video taking, so I couldn't take you in, unfortunately, but I did see the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence, as well as the Magna Carta and some other things. And I did buy a couple things. I'll show you my haul later, but I got some stuff. National Archives, Washington, D.C. All right, now I'm gonna head to the Smithsonian Museum of Arts, I do believe. All right, guys, we made it to the Smithsonian Museum. It's over there. We go in and get dry. It's parked around the corner. So we're here. Smithsonian American Art Museum. Woohoo! And my umbrella. And they're open 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's free. Most of the museums here are free. Alrighty, folks, we made it to the Smithsonian. I'm in the portrait gallery area at the moment. We made it here. Drying up. And this is not a joke. They make you wear, at the Smithsonian, they make you wear your backpack on your stomach. Just so you know, it's very strange, but they make you wear your backpack on your stomach. This is not a joke at the Smithsonian. I like this one. Thomas McKinney. Got sculptures and painting, Mary Cassette. And we got Alexander Hamilton, which I believe is what the musical's based off of, correct? It's a neat Native American sculpture. Some paintings up there as well. Sculpture is called Dying. We got Benjamin Franklin. So there are 3 floors. First floor is mostly American art, folk arts, portraits. Presidents are on the second floor, graphic arts. And I'm interested in these ones. Modern and contemporary and graphic arts is what I want to see personally. And there's some more natural art up here. This is more my style. I'm not really into portraits, but look at this one. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's beautiful. It's huge too. It's a closer look. Oh, I just love the waterfalls and the light. That's beautiful. Natural art. Like the rainbow. Wow, that one looks like a photo. Look at the detail of those rocks. Same with that one and this one. Beautiful. Wow, that one's really neat. They do have artifacts as well. Artifacts, and these ones are interesting. Look at those people. Same with this one. Very interesting style. Got sculptures as well. Look at that one. It's cool. This one's really nice too. The light there. The Northern Lights. Look at that one, the hairdo. It's creepy. I don't like that. I don't like this style at all, personally. It's neat. I like the tone of this room. Not so much the subject matter, but I like the maroon color. Man with a cat. A lady. Some beautiful ones here. Americans with a moose. Ooh, I really like that one. Wow, that one's neat. That's really cool. Triptych almost. It's carved out of wood. Pretty neat. And they do have modern art here as well. Wow, that's huge. It's like 15 feet long. Look at that. This is kind of my style here. I did used to paint a lot back in the day. Kind of had, that's sort of my style of painting. That's cool. Yeah, I really like the angles in this one. There's a couple other gigantic ones. Wow, look at that. Huge. This one is beautiful. All the detail. It says 1893 to 1901. They also have photography in the National Portrait area. Portraits of all the influential people of the world. This is Theodore Roosevelt. I like that one. The impressionistic of the paint of the trains. This is a Hawaiian queen. President William McKinley. This one honors the Special Olympics. This one is Thurgood Marshall. Fun fact, I worked on a movie called Marshall about him. Look it up, it's called Marshall. It has Chadwick Boseman, Kate Hudson in them. I'm on the credits somewhere in there. Yeah, also Josh Gad was in that. Thurgood Marshall was the first African-American Supreme Court justice. Here's a sculpture of Albert Einstein. Iconic face he has. Rosa Parks sculpture, that one's pretty neat. This one is very interesting. It's Dustin Lance Black, who is the diver Tom Daly's husband, I believe. That's very weird that he's in this museum, but he's there. Actually, it does make sense now because I'm in the civil rights area, justice, so he fought for gay rights. So Dustin Lance Black makes more sense now. And we're at the American President section, and that one can go F himself. George Bush. Bill Clinton, and there's Obama. We got Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Robert Nixon, Gerald Ford, Lyndon B. Johnson. Looks like that's JFK, John F. Kennedy. We saw his gravesite yesterday. Ulysses S. Grant. At first I thought he was going like this. Sculptures of Abraham Lincoln, as well as his photo. And this one's Abraham Lincoln, has a giant picture, painting. See it a little better back here. Pretty neat. An unfinished George Washington. There's a finished one of George Washington. 1853 this was painted. And another painting of George Washington. And here is Martha Washington, unfinished. This one is Thomas Jefferson. And you got some Niagara Falls photos. That's where I'm from, near Buffalo, New York. Some sculptures as well. That looks like it's a puppet thing. And here's the four justices. We have Sandra Day O'Connor, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Elena Kagan, and Sonia Sotomayor. Pretty cool. All right, and this was the second floor. We're gonna head up to the third floor on this beautiful staircase. I think there's more modern art upstairs on the top floor. The ceiling is quite nice up here too. Beautiful doors. So there's sports champions and looks like actors and singers maybe. But this is just absolutely gorgeous up here. The floor is even neat. champions. This one's from my dad. It's Mickey Mantle. And my brother, who's named Mickey, his nickname is Mickey. His real name is McLean. Mickey Mantle. Jack Dempsey knocks out Jess Willard. Some famous jockeys. Jack Nicklaus. Billie Jean King, tennis player. Yogi Berra, baseball player. Here's a wider view of the champions. Brings you to a neat little staircase over here to go down. And now we'll go check out the Bravo section, which again has a beautiful staircase leading us up, kind of the opposite of the other side. Beautiful ceiling over there. Stained glass skylight. That's neat. And here's the Bravo section. Musicians and movie stars. I think I see Jerry Seinfeld over on the other side. Strange sculpture of Bob Hope. Grace Kelly. You got your Elvis Presley. Got Ethel Merman. And you've got P.T. Barnum, the circus extraordinaire. And the third floor does have some modern prints and paintings and drawings as well. Kind of art installation type things. There's a Robert F. Kennedy. There's Katharine Hepburn. Ann Landers, a columnist. Dear Abby. And got some more contemporary art. John Leguizamo's portrait. Got Michelle Obama. LL Cool J. And it appears we're now in the sculpture section. And each one of these levels up here has paintings in each of these rows as well. I'm not going to go up there and look at all of them, but we'll go up for a quick second. So yeah, each one of these rows has tons and tons of paintings. That side has sculptures. Pretty neat. Tons and tons of art to look at. You could spend all day here. Beautiful. Got some more modern takes on art. And this is part of the Luth Foundation Center. Got some photography here. Neat. Got Serena Williams. That's interesting. Some more modern pieces near the store. That's interesting. There's our Jackson Pollock. Neat. Look at that one. It's funny. Neat bottle cap sculptures. Wow, look at this. What are these? That's amazing. Trying to see how they're made. It's like tin foil. Some cool wind chimes. More modern designs. It's interesting. It's like it's giving birth. That's really neat. Got some baseball at night. And some skating. Here we go. Here's an amusement park. Our last one before I head back to the van. Also opposite of the entrance is a courtyard. Big, giant, beautiful courtyard with a beautiful ceiling. Also, there are entrances on both F Street and G Street. F and G Street are the entrances to Smithsonian. And like any good museum, they have a store where they want you to spend their money. Spend your money. All right, I'm gonna take a look around here and then see where I'm gonna go next. Alrighty, folks, that wraps up the Smithsonian. Time to head back to the van. Parking's almost up. We've had 2 hours here. Back out to the rain. It was nice in the Smithsonian. Good day to get out of the rain in the museums. Whoa, it's windy. Feel like that guy on the Weather Channel. Whoa! Oh my gosh. As I was trying to say, I felt like the weatherman on the Weather Channel, and then a gust of wind came and blew my phone out of my hand right into a puddle. Amazing! Oh, it's all good though. All right. It didn't break. That's all that matters. All right, we're almost back to the van. Thank goodness. We made it. Hi, buddy. Yay. Oh, it's nasty out. I did not visit the Capitol building. If you can tell there, it kind of looks like they're redoing it. I drove by it last night, but it doesn't look like it's visually appealing right now. It's raining like crazy, but we made it to the National Museum of Natural History. Woohoo! And it's still coming down. It's still coming down, but I got my umbrella, and we are good to go. There's the Museum of Natural History, and then you can get some souvenirs as well, and some hot dogs, and soft pretzels, pizza, all the good treats down here. You can have ice cream too, waffle cones, bubble tea, shaved ice. All right, let's get inside. So this Smithsonian has multiple museums. This one's the Natural History Museum. So it looks like they have dinosaurs and rocks and all that kind of good stuff. Free admission, today's hours, 10 to 5:30. Alright, and right when you come inside the Natural History Museum, you see amazing large crystals. Look at that. Beautiful. It's called the Burns Quartz from Arkansas. Pretty neat. To the right, there's an atrium cafe when you enter, and to the left is the museum store. And here's what they have here. Ground floor is security, museum stores, museum registry. First floor, hospital hall, hello, birdies. Bald eagle. Hello. So this basically shows all the birds of America. Oh, the owls. My grandma loved owls. Beautiful. Turkeys and hens. Little birdies. Hi, little birdies. Alright, so I went straight up to the third floor. Just because, and then I can walk down the stairs going down, but this is plants and butterflies up here. Plants and butterflies. We have a tube you can walk through and look at all the butterflies. Quite a big line though, so I'm just looking through here. Butterfly. Oh wow, look at those bats. Hello, bats. All kinds of different butterflies and whatnot. And then we're going to the insect zoo. Okay, that's just cruel. The Orkin Insect Zoo. Oh my gosh. Some plants. More of the insect zoo. Insects will inherit the earth. They own it now. I like that.
There's like people all over the place.
That's a caterpillar there. That's a larva. Interesting. All kinds of terrariums with animals in them. Eternal life in ancient Egypt. Divine bowl. Got a mummy. Here is your sea creatures. Oh wow, look at that. That's what stingrays look in the like in the middle. I didn't know they had bones. Swordfish. Your alligators and crocodiles. It's pretty cool. Bunch of snake bones. Look at that. Wow, that's crazy. Got some turtles as well. Look at this one. Leatherback turtle. Terrestrial birds. Aquatic birds. Little bitty birds. There's a giraffe. And a camel. Dromedary camel and a llama. Mammals, cattle. I don't know what that big one up there is. Is that a whale? Oh yeah, that's a gray whale. And you got a stellar sea cow. The monkeys. Gems, minerals. Gems and minerals. Oh, that's a store. Cool. We do have an area on the sky and light and lighting and all that good stuff. I'm not going to walk through all that, but plenty of information about night stars. This is the one I'm interested in. Geology, gems, and minerals. All kinds of rocks. Rocks and stones. Irons. Actually, these are meteorites. Meteorites. Not stones. Meteorites. Pretty neat. How cool. Meteorites from space. How cool. All sorts of stones, volcanoes, more meteorites. I guess these are all meteorites in this room. Nice. Can even touch a piece of Mars. Some more meteorites. Neat. Earthquake study section. You know how the continents were born. Layers of rock. Continental hotspots. It's pretty. Molten rock. That's cool. Polished by wind and sand. Sulfur. This was kind of interesting. All the seawater in this 10-liter bottle evaporated. This was what you would end up with. Sounds neat. Neat. Oh, we're talking. Look at all these crystals. Cool. Oh, wow, look at that one. I like that color too. Neat colors over here. Wax. Oh wow, they're beautiful. Reminds me of the Little Mermaid colors under the sea. These are kind of how those things form in rocks. All your different colors.
Ace of diamonds. What's ace of diamonds? Ace of diamonds.
Pause to read that. Wow, that's copper. Copper. Look at that. Interesting. King of Swords. Bates. Look at that, that's crazy. I could spend all day here. Look at that, like the pink tones. Every color there is on Earth. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Look at that one. Cool. Fluorite. Calcite. Gypsum. Look at that one. Looks like a game of tic-tac-toe. Sulfite. Oh, look at that. All of these look fake. That's crazy. Literally have it all here. All the different types of stone and crystals. Absolutely beautiful. This is quartz from the Herkimer in New York. I've actually been there. I have some diamonds that I mined at the Herkimer Diamond Mine. Beautiful rainbows of the Arkansas quartz you saw at the beginning. Colors, so good. Mineral rainbow. Oh, I like that lazurite. Shine on that, looks great. That one's neat. There's a whole room of diamonds as well. Diamonds everywhere.
That was enough.
Diamonds and emeralds and all the gemstones. All the gems. Topaz. Hope diamond. An elephant discovery station. Across from the elephant is Ocean Hall. Ocean Hall. Lots of ocean stuff. Jellyfish. A whale up there. Cool. Giant female squid. Some whale bones up there. Human orangutans. This area tells you all about the evolution of us.
During that time.
Neanderthals. Different kinds of skulls from around the world. And then they have a mammal section with all the different mammals. Got your primates. Got the rhino, one of my favorites. I love the rhino. That's what a mammal is. Mammal plus equals hair plus milk plus special ear bones. Interesting. Giant walrus. And lastly is Fossil Hall. Fossil Hall. All kinds of dinosaurs. That one. It's amazing. Giant dinosaurs living large. Rise of the herbivores. Those are my people and my animals, the herbivores. I am a vegetarian of more than 15 years.
Years ago, instead of cactus and sagebrush, you were immersed in shallow.
That giant guy. This one has the horns. This one was an herbivore too. I love that dinosaur. It reminds me of Land Before Time. Some of the underwater ones as well. All right, and so sorry I sort of rushed through this last section. My car beater is almost up, so I want to get out of here. And it's my third museum of the day, so that's enough. It's like the most picturesque Starbucks. Beautiful, beautiful. There's my van down there. We're back at the van. Yay! Alrighty, friends. I just did 3 different museums: the National Archives, the Smithsonian Art, and the Smithsonian Natural History. I'm gonna call it a day and head to Six Flags America. Folks, we are off to see Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. I'm still in Maryland. Six Flags America was closed today, so I couldn't go because of the weather. So I decided to buy tickets to see Amy Poehler and Tina Fey. I was gonna go to them on Friday, but the tickets were really expensive, and I found a better deal today on a good seat close up. So I decided, let's do it. So I'm heading back to DC, downtown DC, to see this tonight. Amy Poehler and Tina Fey are from Saturday Night Live, if you're not familiar. So I'm heading that way. See you over at downtown again, Washington, D.C. And I'm all showered and ready to go and ready to hit the town downtown. But there's the monument over there. See it? And I think the Capitol building is like somewhere right next to me there. Oh yeah, here's the Capitol building. Can you see that? Hi, Monument. We're back. How are you? How have you been?
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to turn slightly left onto Independence Avenue Southwest.
Will do. So yeah, this place where Amy and Tina are playing is right downtown again. I literally parked right over there the other day.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto C Street Northwest.
The good thing is that parking is free on Sundays here, so I think I can park anywhere I want, which is great. So I don't have to pay for parking. Alrighty, my friends, we parked right downtown, and I'm literally right next to where Tina Fey and Amy Poehler are going to be performing. It's the Dar Constitution Hall. Look how close I am. Box office stage door. So they're probably gonna, if they're not here already, they're gonna be here soon. And DAR is Daughters of the Revolution, I do believe. Of the American Revolution. Daughters of the American Revolution. Which I've always heard about, and I don't really know exactly what it is. So let me know in the comments if you know what DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution, actually do. Yeah. So we are here. I'm going to go check the box office to see if there's any limitations on what you can or cannot bring, etc. Since you're a little early, so yay! Turn a bad morning into a good evening. It's a 7 p.m. show. And here's the box office. It's literally how close I am. There's my car right there. Like I said before, no parking costs on Sundays in DC, which is perfect. Because otherwise it's like $2.50 an hour. And it's only 2.5 hours, or 2 hours max, so it would have been a pain in the butt. So here's the box office. And just as I was wondering, there's no cell phones, texting, tweeting, heckling, talking cameras, recording advice, or anything during the show. Yes, so unfortunately I will not be able to film it for you folks. National Society, Daughters of the American Revolution. There's the main sign. I must have come in from the backside. That's what I did. Here's a better look at the sculpture here. To the women whose patriotic foresight made possible. National Society, Daughters of the Revolution. Here's some information if you want to read. Pause to read. All right, I'm gonna head into the venue, so I don't know if I can vlog it all in there. So if not, I will see you afterwards. And I'll let you know how the show was. I think I'm in row H, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So row 8. Row 8, right on the middle aisle. So I got a really good seat. I just bought it last minute, earlier today, so I got a really good deal. It was so good. They were amazing and very funny. Very funny. This is the Dar Constitution Hall. It's a very beautiful hall. Gorgeous. That was so good, guys. It was amazing. So good. They were so funny. Couldn't take any pictures or anything like that, but it was so good. Beautiful. All right, that was so good. Tina and Amy were amazing. Oh, this is what it looks like walking in. Beautiful hall. And here's what it looks like from the top area. More lit. Beautiful, beautiful. And I sat down in row 8 in the middle aisle there. I had very, very good seats. I was row 8 in the middle. It was awesome. And this is their merch up here. I'll do a pin. And I just got a pin. All right, like I said, I got a pin. It was $10, but they were really good. It was very funny. I was very impressed with them. They're professionals. So cool. I really enjoyed all of it. It was great. And all these people are waiting for cabs and waiting for Ubers to get here, but I'm gonna walk right around this corner and walk right into my van, and I love it. I played it good today. Free parking right next to the DAR, right around this corner. Yes, please. We're back in DC, and gotta figure out what I'm gonna do tonight. It's about 9:30. The show was at 7, so they played a good. Well, there was an opener, but they were on for a good almost 2 hours, I'd say. It was really great. They did all kinds of fun stuff. Turn the flash on. It was a great show. They did they came in as award hosts, dressed up fancy, and then they changed and they came back as 90s because that's when they met, and then they did a bunch of wardrobe changes, and each of them did stand up for 15 minutes by themselves, which was great. And then they did Weekend Update with Tina and Amy, which was awesome. And Rachel Dratch showed up, who is, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the, Debbie Downer. She showed up on the Weekend Update section. It was awesome. Very fun. And then they did a bunch of other stuff, little Q&A with the audience, and it was really fun. And then they sang a song that they wrote. It was great. I loved it. It's right over there is where we saw them, and here's where I parked. Yay! All right, guys, I just finished with Tina Fey, and I'm gonna try and do the Lincoln Memorial, because why not? Parking is free all over the city on Sunday, and it's nighttime and no one's out, so that's the Lincoln Memorial right there. I'm gonna try and see if I can get there for you guys. There she is. I really need to clean my windshield. All right, I'm gonna try and find a place to park around here. All right, we're gonna go see the Lincoln Memorial. That's one thing I couldn't get to the other day when I was here, and it worked out well, because now you get to see the Lincoln Memorial at night. It's all lit up, so it should be good. And I'm excited because I saw it, like I said, years and years ago. Haven't seen it in a long time. It got windy tonight. The rain stopped, but it got windy. So I got my windbreaker on. Well, it's actually my raincoat, but it works like a rain jacket. Alright, there's the side of it. Very windy, so I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me well. But I believe you can walk up to it still at night, because I saw people up there. It's got all the different states there. Wisconsin, the focuses alright. California, Minnesota. More of them up on the top area. I don't think I noticed that before. I'm sure it goes all the way around it, too. Oh, there's the monument down there where we were the other day. And the mall. And here is the Lincoln Memorial. I'm about to go up there and check it out. Oh yeah, you can see Lincoln right inside. See him in there? Get the better lens going. There he is. Giant. See how big it is. Not focusing very well because it's far away still, but I'm way out here still. And there are tons and tons of stairs, but I did see, I think there is an elevator for those of you who can't go upstairs. I do believe there's an elevator. That's what it said on that one sign anyway. We're almost there, we're almost up. Go up here. Whew. Big man. Ooh. There he is. Ooh, these columns are so huge. Hi, Abe. How are you, buddy? Very, very big. Quiet, respect, please. So you got the Lincoln Memorial there, and then between these columns, there's some other writing. I can't really read it because, oh, it's what he used to say, 7 years ago. Cool. Bring that up. And on the other side, there's something written over here too. Let's take a wander and check it out. On this side, there's some other writing as well. Can't really tell what this side says. Looks like it might be some more of his words that he spoke. Ooh, sorry. Camera doesn't like this side over here in the dark, and I don't dare do my flash because there's people. This is what it looks like from the back. Quite an amazing sculpture. Beautiful ceiling. Got columns on the inside on both sides. Very, very large. Oh, that's my shadow. Huh. Hi. And then you got some giant columns this way leading to the Washington Monument. Oh, cool. The columns are amazing. Columns are pretty cool. It's a very giant building. And it just keeps going and going. I don't know what's on the back side. Let's take a walk. Give you kind of a scale. There's me. Me next to giant column. And here's the back side. Oh, sorry, it's windy. Windy. Oh, there's nothing on the back. Oh, dog, it's just a hollow box where we were in. The ceilings are neat, though. And also behind the monument, you can see way, way back in the back is the U.S. Capitol building. All right, bye, Lincoln. Awesome. Like I said, there's definitely a lot of steps, but it does look like there's an elevator somewhere. I don't know how you access it, but it's beautiful. One set there, and then another set down here. Lots of stairs.
Wait, do you want to put a couch to it? No.
Yeah, there's a fair amount of people here. Let me zoom out for you. People hanging out on the steps. So yeah, I'd say if you can go to Washington, D.C. on a Sunday, do that if you're driving, because street parking is free all over Washington, D.C. on Sundays. Most of it. So you can save a lot of money because it's like I think it was $2.30 an hour other days I was here, roughly. And then you run into things where you can only park 2 hours at a time. So you got to constantly move if you're driving. So come on a Sunday, parking is free in most spots. Look into it. Well, my friends, I was attempting to go to the U.S. Capitol for you, but parking is just a nightmare over there. There's nowhere to park. Even on a Sunday when the parking is free and there's nobody there, there's nowhere to park. So it was just too much of a headache. So you know what the Capitol building looks like. And plus it's under rehab right now anyway. So really nothing much to look at. I can only see the top part. The rest of it's all scaffolding anyway. So this was from the National Archives Museum. It's the bag it came in. All right, they also had a national parks section. So this is a nice national park shirt. Isn't that cool? Get you a better view of it here. I really liked it. I just thought it was cool. Because my plan is to go to many of them. So now I have a reason to, because I have a t-shirt. And it's a really nice quality. It was not cheap. It was like 40 bucks. So I got that. The back is blank. Nothing on the back. And then also at that museum, I got 2 magnets as well. This one says National Archives, Washington, D.C. Reminds me of my brother because he suggested that I go there, and I really liked it. I got to see the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and the Declaration of Independence there. And then I also got in their National Park Center, Smokey the Bear magnet. This is a magnet too, I forgot to say it's a magnet. It's like, that was only $6, not too bad. It's a magnet, and then a Smokey the Bear magnet to go with my National Parks shirt. Yay! Always love Smokey the Bear. That one wasn't too bad either. $9, yeah, that was kind of expensive, but I like it. I collect magnets. And then at another store, I got this one. It was at a different souvenir store. $5 for a Washington, D.C. magnet. Also, I have the Amy Poehler and Tina Fey pin. Where did I put that? I found it. So here's my Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. This one's a pin. I might turn it into a magnet. They didn't have magnets, but I went and saw them live, as I'm sure you guys saw. That's the last of my Washington, D.C. stuff. So, there's my Washington, D.C. haul. Hope you guys enjoyed my Washington, D.C. trip. And I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna sleep tonight, because I have no idea. Right now I'm still in downtown DC, and I gotta figure out where I'm going. It's supposed to be really cold the next few nights, like 40 degrees, so I'm gonna head, I don't know where I'm going. We'll see. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.